Ooh, good evening, Soul Family. How is everyone doing with this new moon? Even though it was yesterday, we are still feeling the very strong effects of it tonight and today. It's been quite interesting how a lot of us have this week prior to the full moon, prior to the new moon, we were releasing a lot of what they would kind of feel like last minute emotions. Because the week prior to this new moon, we were all closing out cycles. And I know the Divine Empress, this is the reading for the Divine Empress for the new moon, and most likely the Divine Emperor will be cross-watching and I'm going to be reading this as one energy because you are one soul and one energy. A lot of these cycles that were closed out were mirrored. There was a final end to anything, and what I'm getting here is been people that have been in your lives that just no longer served you, that you've moved away from, and they were sucking you dry, or anytime you came in contact with them, and you've tried to close out the cycle as much as you can, but they tried to pry open the door. And you shut that door and pulled out that sword and cut them off energetically. Or it could have been vice versa. If you physically moved away from them, you needed to release the energy from it. Especially before this new moon that was coming in Cancer. So we're going to be pulling some cards from this Moonology deck. And let's see what we have. A lot of you are probably feeling much lighter. A lot of Empresses have been planning on holiday vacations. There's a couple I know that are. A few of them I know. We're doing, stepping out of your comfort zone more and more. You may be doing things close to home that you haven't done. So the more, that you step out of your comfort zone, the more you are putting love into yourself, and you are able to put love into the situation. You're able to be in service a lot more because, to be in service, we have to be in service to ourselves first. So let's see what kind of messages are going to come out from here. This will be interesting to see. And I have one of the cats lying here. He seems to be lying down and listening, and he likes the rose quartz. Okay, Tiger. You need to get off the table now. Good boy. So. Wow. So it might be feeling much, much lighter since it's new moon. A lot of you have been needing to get some kind of rest through these energies. Yeah. Card just came off the deck right here. Believe in the impossible. Yeah. Keep believing. Because anything is possible. Especially with the new moon, everything that's manifesting in this journey. Some of you may start to feel that what's coming from the 5D, especially with communication, may be coming around. Yeah, wow. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius, putting love into the situation. A lot of you might have closed out these cycles with putting love into the situation. Yeah, wow. A personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Interestingly enough, we're in the new moon in Cancer, but a personal issue is reaching resolution. This could be definitely past people that are no longer serve you. And that's probably the resolution. And when we have a full moon, we release. So there was definitely a release in emotions last week that were no longer serving you from, balance, spirituality, practicality, full moon in Pisces. Bringing this back into balance, which has also been very important. Any more messages? Wow. Energy gaining momentum. Waxing moon. And notice the pink sky, the pink mountains. Yeah. And at the bottom of the deck, a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Yeah. Full moon in Libra. It's a win-win situation because putting love into the situation will conquer all fear. And I'm getting these might have been people, whether they were karmic relatives or just, they didn't even have to be karmic, just people you were no longer aligned with, neighbors. It was interesting hearing how many cycles and different types were ending. There was a soul sister that ended a cycle, went through the same thing. The last week in June was a bit tough because it was coming to the end of a cycle in order for this new beginning to come. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. Oh, wow. This card just showed up twice as I was shuffling. Yeah. A time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Yeah. Releasing a lot of negative emotions and negative people. Negative, just them. People sucking you dry. Again, people trying to pry open the door when you already shut it. And you've let them know that this is it. This is the end. Not dealing with this anymore. Yeah. And that's the energy I've been picking up because of this fresh energy that has come in. Communication is the key. Is always the key. New moon in Gemini. So a lot of you will be starting to feel from the Emperor communication is going to come because this is what's really clarifying a lot of this is you are putting and bringing love into the situation, believing in the impossible, not giving up on anything. And this personal resolution comes to a resolution, balancing spirituality and practicality, balancing everything in the 5D and the 3D, because what comes up must come down. Notice the two fish swimming around, comes in, yep, the energy is gaining momentum, and a win-win outcome is in the forecast. And it's time to release negativity, anything that's no longer serving you, your highest good, and communication is the key. Wow. So a lot of you might have gotten communication already. And it's also important to keep that balance when the communication does come in from the Emperor. Not over communicating, but also to breathe and bring yourself back into the present moment when this happens. So that's the overall energy with this new moon. Putting love into the situation in this Cancer season. So the new cycle has already began. New moon, new cycle, and tomorrow is the 7/7 portal. And we're going to be pulling some cards from the Manifestation Oracle, the Moonology. Manifestation Oracle. What is happening here? What's being manifested on this new moon here? Let's give this a good shuffle. My right finger has been sore, and I don't know why. Dissension. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting how a lot of you have been getting rest, which has been very much needed, which is self-care and self-love. A lot have been on holiday, vacations, which is more self-care and self-love. That's giving back to yourself. bringing love into the situation. And when you bring love into the situation, you're bringing in love to yourself. Let's see what we got here. Any messages? Spirit, angels, ancestors, galactic beings, any messages from this numerology manifestation deck? Let's see. And it's been very hot and humid here, so that's another sign that Kundalini is rising. Wow, full moon and Leo go wild. Yeah, that's stepping out of your comfort zone. Courage. Stepping out of the comfort zone, doing something you haven't done for yourself before. Enjoying life. Having fun, connecting with your inner child. And notice this interesting how the sun has multiple colors and that you are protected. And that lion is there. Interesting. Last quarter moon in Gemini. Clear your mind. Breathe and bring yourself back into the present moment. Clearing your mind, clearing your head space. Maybe there might be decluttering going on. Definitely bringing yourself back into the present moment. When the ego comes in, having fun here, which is really so important. That could be connecting with your inner child. The Lionsgate portal starts on July 28th of the Galactic New Year and lasts about 12 days. This will be interesting to see what this Lionsgate is going to be bring us, especially when we reach the peak on the 8-8 portal. Because this is an 8-8 year. So, yeah, clearing your mind. You may be, disconnecting, like going on vacation or some type of adventure to clear your mind. Full moon in Libra. Wow, finding a balance, yeah. Wow, amazing, and all the grounding energy back there with the moon. Going out in nature is finding that balance. And I'm getting also a balance of the feminine and masculine energy, because you are the spiritual leader of life, and you are finding that balance within you. Wow. Bottom of the deck. Full moon in Pisces. Yeah, forgive. Continue to forgive yourself for anything of the past, anything that may have came up. Forgive yourself, especially, probably a lot of you have been forgiving yourselves with closing out a major cycle that has happened before this new moon. And especially now that we are in Saturn retrograde, giving things to heaven is what I'm also getting as well. Forgive, giving back to the self. A lot of that's happening right now. And also giving it to heaven. Because when we forgive ourselves, we're able to forgive those who have done whatever they did in the past. And they have their lessons to learn. And a lot of these cycles that were closed, you've given this to the divine. So this is what I keep getting here. Not just forgiving yourself from the past, but giving this to the divine to handle. This is the message that's coming through with the Saturn retrograde, because karma is not kind. The rest is not for you to handle. We can't change anybody, and they can't change you. There's, if people don't want to change themselves, they will change in their own timing. But forgiving yourself first is the key to closing out these cycles. and to let things go and to move forward. Because as we find this balance in nature, we are able to forgive much easier of the past. We're able to forgive ourselves much easier. So this is really strong energy here, is forgiveness. Yeah, first quarter moon in Aries. Wow. Stepping into your power. And there's a card stuck in the back here. Yeah, step in. It must have happened for a reason. Stepping into your power, taking back your power. This is being mirrored back. By forgiving, you're also stepping into your power. Taking and pulling back your energy when we let go of people that no longer serve us, or places or things or anything that doesn't. And this is a card that was sticking in the back. Last quarter moon in Virgo, attend to the final details. You might have closed these cycles out, had to take back your power, stepping into your power, to attend to these details of what you are doing or what you need to get done. Any more messages from here? Any more messages? Wow, oof. Oof. Oh, I'm just loving this card at the bottom. Leave the past behind. Let it go. Last quarter moon in Capricorn. Leaving the past behind. Those cycles are now closed. Forgive. Able to tend to details and just leaving the past behind to move on. Wow. That's amazing. And new moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. Focusing on positive outcomes, positive affirmations is going to help you leave the past behind as well, because you cannot change it. And yeah, first quarter moon in Libra, keeping your heart open to receiving blessings. Wow. Yeah, amazing. Wow. And Gemini, new moon, think it through before you act, before you say anything, putting love into the situation. A lot of blot, and last card on the bottom of the deck is first quarter moon in Scorpio, releasing all these blockages. Absolutely, yeah. Because forgiveness is going to help you release these blockages, continue to close these cycles on an energetic level. Leaving it to the divine. That's the divine's job. Ask for help. When you need to, call upon your spirit team, your guardian angels, the archangels, anything that's no longer serving you, and think things through. Wow, amazing. So there's been, yes, definitely a very fresh energy that has come with this new moon. Isn't this amazing? And it's been a beautiful energy, but also a very, very intense energy that's been going on. Okay. It has been very humid out. Let's see what kind of... I would like to see what's going to come from the Dragon Oracle. Let's see what kind of messages we have here. Angels, ancestors, galactic beings. Right, clear message, please. What is happening with this new moon in Cancer? What is coming to fruition? What do the dragon... That just flew across the dime. Onto the floor. Flipped over. I don't know, 4 cards came out and I'm going to take them. Wow. What does the collective need? Keep Deep Blue Dragon, keeping you safe by clearing your pathway. Trust that you are protected and walking on a path of light. Absolutely. You're not letting anyone dim your light. You're shining your light bright, and you're not letting anybody dim it. And that's part of taking back your power. Green dragon, here we go. Wow, this is another card saying to go out in nature. Helps you tune into the secrets of nature. Receive answers and guidance from nature. Align with your divine essence. Yeah, this is the second message, to be going out in nature. Wow. So to go out in nature, and that key is going to open the doors to all the answers you need. Aquamarine dragon from Neptune enables you to access your deepest soul wisdom. Spirituality and wisdom are available to you. Develop your psychic abilities and receive ineffable soul knowledge. Yeah, going out in nature. You will receive more. Golden Chrysid dragon, wow, brings you higher love so that you embody the Christ light, shining your light bright. And it looks like almost, yeah, a soul sister described this almost like an infinity symbol. Absorbing the Christ light, you are protected. Expand your heart and remain fifth dimensional. Wow. So connecting with your guides, your spirit team, asking for help. Ask and it shall be forgiven. Wow. Beautiful messages. Any more messages, Spirit, from this? Blue dragon from Pleiades. The Pleiadians prepares you to accept source healing. Accepts a heart activation. Accept a heart and give and receive heart healing. Yeah. Being open to receiving. The Pleiadians are around you, your Pleiadian guides. And bottom of the deck, Rose Pink Dragon prepares your heart to connect with the higher facets of the cosmic heart. Opening your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light. Connect with the love of the universe. Having a thing with the universe. Wow. And notice this dragon has beautiful pink roses, or dark, not quite red, but yeah, putting love into the situation. This is rose quartz here. And the Pleiadians are going to, this message is saying, will help you accept a heart activation to give and receive heart healing. Yep, because you will be opening your heart to warm-hearted love and diamond light and connecting with the love of the universe. You are preparing right now for your heart to connect with the higher facets of this cosmic heart. So you are definitely, being prepared to receive, open to receiving. Could be heart chakra activations. Orange dragon, wow. Brings soul families and communities together. This has come up before. So this is also expansion of your soul family, bringing communities together, spread belonging, warmth, and oneness. Bring people everywhere together, yeah. Feeling connected to your soul family on a deeper level, expansion of it. If people fell out of your life, or you, like I said, closed out the cycle, the message was, to people that no longer serve you, if they're falling away, it's because you're going to be blessed with more members of your soul family coming together. That is making the room for the new. Expansion of soul family. And I was feeling this energy yesterday too. An expansion of soul family. Because we're all connected in some way, shape, or form. You know? And being of service to your soul family, to yourself, and to the rest of the community that may need your help. Or need you. Bottom of the deck, last message. Earth and Fire Dragon works with you to clear the fifth dimensional ley lines. It is time for service. When you give, you receive. Wow. I just said, interesting. Orange Dragon bringing soul families and communities together. Being in service, yeah. And you're definitely clearing the fifth dimensional ley lines, probably working on yourself, healing and clearing these energies away. This, what I'm getting, fifth dimensional ley lines, I'm getting ancestral things from the past. Could be, I'm picking up family here. This could have been, now this is really clarifying to me that with this orange dragon and soul families, expansion of soul families and communities coming together, there could have been cycles closed with families in the 3D, blood families. Families you were born into are not necessarily the family you've been aligned with. So this is why the cycles have been closed the way they have. So it is bringing room. This is a clarifying message, bringing in room for more soul families to come together. We can't hold on to people that are no longer serving us, especially family members, especially karmic family members. Could have been elderly people left in the family that are stuck in the matrix, that are living in 100% fear. And, you know, this is what I'm picking up right here. In order for this to come in, this had to go. So you definitely were being protected, but you're clearing that away and healing that. Could be any type of family members, however they were related to you, they're done and over with. And your dragon guides have come to protect you and help you along with this process and with this healing process. Could have been cycles you've closed out. Again, these people trying to open the door, because now that Saturn retrograde went into retrograde the 29th of June, they're getting their karma. That's what it is. They know what they've done. Yeah, karma. They're trying to put a resolution to something. But these people haven't changed. So you've closed out the cycle with the help of these two dragon spirits. And sometimes, you know, you try to close the cycles out physically, they try to come back in. Well, guess what? No. Goodbye. We're going to pull from the Talisman Oracle deck to see what is being healed. This will be interesting. I love this deck. What is being released here? Angels, ancestors, galactic beings, any messages? So, because when we go into the soul family expansion, we're going to be losing, I guess, whatever 3D family members. I mean, I know I closed out a cycle. I've been trying to close out the cycle for years. And they kept trying to pry open the door. Well, no, sorry. No. So you've shut and nailed that door shut. Yeah, Empress, you did. You were not having it, honey. You were not having it. No. And that's what's, well. So let's see what kind of message comes out from this deck. I gave it a good shuffle, but we shall see. And let's see what we're going to get for the 7/7 portal tomorrow. But I probably might do that reading tomorrow. And if you would like a personal reading from me, you can reach me at Ravi's Fire Pit of Magic 474 at gmail.com. Or if you would like to work with me on a soul level, I have various ISA light code meditations. You can still you would still email me at Ravi's Fire Pit of Magic 474 at gmail.com if you would like to work with me on a soul level. Wow, let's see. Grounding. Wow. Just flipped over and flipped up at the deck. It was thinking grounding. Yeah. This is the most important thing to be doing. There was definitely 2 moon decks one, the Dragon deck, grounding, had messages about grounding, had messages about the Moonology manifestation deck, and here it is saying grounding is a must because things are coming from the 5D into the 3D. I know many of you are starting to feel this transformation that's gotten stronger, especially when you've closed out a cycle, you get rewarded. The age doesn't matter, the person doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. It was done and over with, the soul contract over with. Wow. You know? Let's see. Grounding, wow. Ooh, nice. Good fortune coming. Yeah, good fortune on the way. Or it's arriving. Yeah, you are divinely protected, protection, and finding the courage to move forward. This has come up again. Having, well, courage, willpower, yes. And a rebirth, wow, is occurring right now. This connection is on a rebirth. Wow, amazing. Ooh, this just came up. Oh my gosh. Karmic justice. Wow. This is the overall energy from these cards. Rebirth. Closing out cycles. Several karmic cycles have closed out. Not all of it was a karmic partner. This could have been anyone that was karmic. A karmic job, karmic bosses, karmic neighbors, karmic old friends, justice being served. Again, Saturn went into retrograde. I think this is kind of getting blurry. I don't know. Can you see this? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yep. Karma. Tenfold plus. Give it to the divine. God, the universe and God sees all. Okay, and again, what also brings on karmic justice, and it was brought up, forgiveness. Yeah, forgiveness. Giving back to yourself, taking back your power, forgiving the situation, forgiving those people. Oh yeah. They think they got away with what they got away with. Or they've been doing it for so long and been thinking they've been getting away with it no more. Karma this year, in this year 2024, is not playing. I mean, they haven't played in any year, but this year it's going to be extremely strong. You will be seeing and feeling this energy in the community around you. I don't like watching the news, but it's there. Oh yeah, that's a final message from this deck. Karmic justice. Yep. When you close out a cycle, this is what happens. Especially whether you've closed it out on the 3D first or the 5D first, it always reverses around. Let us see. Let's get the message for here. Twin flame ascension, because you ascend. As you always ascend on this journey. What is the blessing coming out of here? What's the overall energy? Angels, ancestors, galactic beings. Let's see what kind of message is coming out here. What is happening with this new moon in Cancer with these energies? Wow. King, divine, masculine. Whoa. the Emperor. Wow, 7-7. So this is a huge sign of communication coming in. Regardless of the how, when, and where, it's not your job. Because your job is to take the step back, give back to yourself, so they can come forward. So they can freely move forward. A lot of them at this time have been releasing a lot of fear. I know quite a bit of us have been going through a type of throat chakra blockage, release, and healing. Many of us have had mucus coming up, a lot of purging, giving me a block in the throat again, yeah. On this communication that's coming in. It's always unexpected. Doesn't come, yeah, harmonize, wow. Letting your light shine. Shining your light bright. So we got this king here. We have the Emperor. The Divine Masculine. This energy here. Letting your light shine. Shining your light bright. Guiding this Emperor, Divine Masculine home to you. This is why this is so important to give back to yourself. If you need to take that little vacation from whatever, that is shining your light. Bringing them back home. That is also taking this step backwards so they could take this step forward. And this is already happening. Living your life. Harmonizing things. Balancing things out. The masculine and feminine energy balanced out. You might have felt this one, yeah. The chosen one, fast track to ascension. This Emperor has been awoken to the fact that he is also the chosen one. He, she, whatever. I just read the energy of both. Any more messages from here? One with self. Wow. 8-8. Blossoming, growing. Giving back to oneself. Yeah. Probably many of you have gone through a soul merger because you are both one chakra system. Any more messages from this deck, Spirit? Yeah, soul merger. Whoa. I didn't even look, and this came out. Reunion, reconciling differences. This is communication, 10-10, the beginning of a new cycle. There's two cats here, yin and yang. You got 4 hearts here, light and dark. Reconciling. Things are coming to fruition. However this is, of course, everyone knows this is divine timing. Patience is power, but this is what's happening in these energies. The Emperor is also learning to balance and harmonize things themselves as well by going out in nature. They are the chosen one. You are the chosen one. The fast track to ascension. Some of them are really going through it right now, especially when we have physical ascension symptoms. Blossoming with oneself. Growing. Like these flowers. The soul merger, and especially the infinity sign, and we have the healing of the heart chakra. We have the root chakra, the sacral. Look at that, wow, illuminated. Because it's time for reunion. However, whenever this comes in, yeah. Reconciling differences, yeah. High Priestess, you know this, Empress. Expanding your consciousness. Expanding, getting downloads in nature. And this transformation, wow, taking place. Battle of the head versus heart. With this battle of the head versus heart is balancing the ego and the heart, and in your heart space. This transformation taking place, and wow, Holy Grail code, receiving the gift. Filling up your own cup. This is being mirrored back to the Emperor to give back to themselves, give back, pulling their energy back from people that no longer serve them. As you are doing this the same, giving back to yourself, which is so important. You'll be doing this more by stepping out of your comfort zone. Yep, there was a karmic purge. Mirror reflections. So interesting this message has come out with this karmic purge, mirror reflections. What I've been picking up is that the Emperor and Empress have been both purging karmic people and their energy. This is being mirrored. So definitely there was a purge whenever that took place, and it was mirrored, this karmic purge. Again, could be ancestral stuff, could be that lingering, grandparent that just now is becoming a burden, an elderly burden, because everybody fell out of their life because they were no longer serving them. So they weren't serving you either. So these are the messages from these cards here. Wow. So yeah, a karmic purge being mirrored, being open to receiving, also mirrored. Transformation of balancing the ego and the heart space, getting downloads, knowing exactly and expanding your consciousness. Trust what you feel is real. This reunion or union is taking place, reconciling differences, because yeah, the soul merger. One with self is blossoming and growing, knowing you are the chosen one. You signed up for this. Before you came to Earth, harmonizing and balancing, this Emperor is working on. Wow, beautiful messages from here. So let us get some more messages. The journey to union from the beautiful soul sister Liz Harrison. Let us see, because now we got to see and find out, don't we? Then we will get a message. Let's give this a shuffle, and wow, 3 cards just moved off the deck. Oh my gosh, surrender the struggle, yeah? Giving it to heaven. Yep, chaos creates the way. This I'm getting is a tower moment. This is getting a tower moment. Yeah, regeneration, rebuilding. They're in a tower moment. Any more messages from this deck? Wow. Ooh, this just flew off the bottom of the deck just like that. You feel each other's energy, yeah. The both of you are feeling each other's energy at this time very heavily. Feeling any more messages? Wow. Let's see. Any more messages? It's interesting, yeah. Your journey is in divine timing, and I just said that. Everything, however this is going to come in for you, happens in divine timing. Relocation, wow. This could be relocating once union happens, or the Emperor is relocating to you, and you are a light worker, Empress. The both of you, I'm getting, are both light workers. And always remembering who you are. Wow. Amazing messages. And trust what you feel. And the Emperor is watching your social media, watching you glow up, watching and spying. And they will contact you, yes. Communication again coming through. However that comes in, and I'm getting where they will be contacting you, watching your social media. Trust what you feel. especially if you feel they are watching your social media or watching you whichever which way. Remembering who you are, yeah, your journey is in divine timing. So this can also mean definitely they will be contacting you, yeah, in divine timing. Trust what you feel is real. Remembering who you are because you are a light worker. Absolutely. Remembering who the overall message there. Wow. Ooh, let us see. Let us pull some messages from the fourth deck. And then I might be clarifying the messages with this deck. Yes. The Twin Flame Message Oracle by Liz Henderson. But let's see here what this deck has to say. I haven't pulled a large one out in a long time. Let us get some overall messages. I know this read is going to last, I don't know, an hour. Who cares? You know, time is an illusion. So let's see what the main message is here. Giving me a block on the... Whoa. The bottom of the split. I can't make this up. The universe, which is the world card, and the Four of Swords, truth, peace, sleeping, rest. A cycle has been closed. Wow, that just fell. That's a sign of a tower moment. Anything that falls. So there's definitely chaos that came up before, because now a cycle is closed. The new one has begun, and it's been a lighter energy, getting rest. Wow. That was, and the card wanted to stick up before I shuffled. So that's really, yeah, wow. The Hierophant. The spirit, which is also a spiritual card. And it's also that giving you the knowledge and that the new cycle has begun, but Spirit has closed out the cycle. Let's clarify the Hierophant there. This is interesting. Oh, wow, the new cycle has already begun. So this is also a very spiritual card, the key to open doors. So a new door is opening is what I'm getting here. And this new cycle that's opening. Because yeah. Wow, closing out the cycle, and look what pops out. The Eight of Cups. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Notice the cups here are empty on top. There's a little bit flowing, water flowing, from these two cups right to these two. There's nothing up here. That means there's nothing left up there. There's nothing to fill the bottom. And you notice the amount of water in these cups isn't much that's flowing here. So this cycle that has closed with the help of Spirit and you being spiritual, definitely with these Eight of Cups, when you walk away from something that no longer serves you because it was unfulfilling. Notice these cups haven't filled very much. You were like, bye-bye. Yeah. Ace of Cups, Ace of Discs. This new beginning happening. Yeah. New beginning happening with materialistic things. Could be a home, wealth. Yes, this Knight of Cups, which would be the King of Cups here, bringing you that cup. And notice this cup here, this King of Cups is on a horse, This deck, they call the King of Cups the Knight of Cups, so it can get confusing with your other tarot decks. And the kings have wings, like an angel wings. So here's these white, beautiful angel wings on this white horse, bringing you that cup of emotions. And the crab is sitting right there, the golden crab, bringing this cup of love to you because the cycle was closed. Wow. Bottom of the deck. This is your emperor. So here, the king is called the knight, the queen of cups, bringing that cup to you. Walked away from everything that's no longer served them and served you too. So this is overall giving me a mirrored energy, that this was definitely a mirrored walking away that no longer served you both. Wow, amazing. There's a lot of love here in this situation with this new moon in Cancer. And you've been feeling this love from each other. Yup. Wow, 10. Wheel of Fortune. And the wheel is turning in this connection. Wow. Prince of Cups. Now, the Prince of Cups here. We got cups here. Oh, we got cups. The Prince of Cups would be the Knight of Cups here. I know, confusing, yeah. Abundance, yeah. Abundance, reconciliation, but look at these cups. There's a lot of emotions coming out here and a lot of water energy. Yeah, here we go with the moon. Whew, moving into calmer waters. Yep. The Six of Swords with the Truth. Ace of Swords, a new beginning. The Truth and Spirit. Last card, bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. Love, which is Venus and Cancer. We have a lot of Cancer energy. The new moon in Cancer. And this true beginning is happening. This kind of reminds me of the two swans together. And it's an equal give and take of this overflowing of both cups. And it's going like this, flowing and flowing. And it's almost like half of an infinity symbol. Yeah, with this flower here. Venus, Cancer. Or Mercury in Cancer, I think. Yeah, Mercury. I said Venus in Cancer. I know, I got it mixed up. But there's a Cancer symbol right there. So, nope, this is Venus, not Mercury. Dude, Rob. Ha 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 ha. So, yeah, we have a lot. Wow. I can't make this up, people. Soul family. Nope, the Emperor is arriving. This is reunion, union, and communication. Communication always comes first. Your Emperor, because you have taken this step back in this connection and you've been giving love back to yourself. You've been being true to yourself. True love, your Emperor. Emperor moving. You notice the ram? The ram in the background here? There's two. There's light and dark. And moving from darkness to light, moving the darkness to the light. This Emperor is sitting here, balanced, relaxing. He's just got his leg crossed. He's got his little pet ram there. He's holding his scepter with his ram on. There's a lot of this is the sun sign in Aries. And holding this little crown. Well, he has his crown, but this prize. And notice he is sitting there backwards, but looking out and letting this go, moving towards the light, because the scepter here is toward the light, bringing in that fire. Wow. Beautiful messages. So we're going to clarify. Wow, yeah, taking this leap of faith, more Aries energy, yeah. And this is what's happening, yep. Opening portals, and you know when the Fool comes, opening portals, taking leaps of faith. So this is more Emperor energy, even when we pull from the other deck. Wow. This is really happening, people. You are feeling this coming from 3D into 5D, yeah. Yep. Change, yeah, two of discs or two of pentacles, yin and yang, yin and yang. This change is taking place. Oh, yeah. Any more messages, Spirit? Yeah, the change. Lust, which would be the Strength card. Or the Strength card in tarot. With the lady, with the staff lying back here. I gotta cover this, I just remembered, because can't show this on YouTube, but holding the sun and the light. Yeah, the Emperor taking this leap of faith forward and finding the strength and the light with this. Well, I gotta keep my finger on this because this will be a little too raunchy for YouTube. Yeah. Wow, amazing. Let us get some messages from... And we're in the Chariot energy. But tomorrow's the 7-7 portal. Okay. Let's see what the Twin Flame message tarot has from the beautiful Liz Harrison. We're going to give this a shuffle. Well, there's some powerful messages there. This has already been coming into the 3D. Let's see. Wow. 8 of Wands, full steam ahead. 2 of Cups again. You are meant for each other. Oh my gosh. And Knight of Swords, decisions are taking place. Yup. Death, transformation, and change. Endings always lead to a beautiful, fresh start. Queen of Cups again. You are beautiful inside and out. Another Ace of Pentacles. Wow. This is twice now. Things are about to improve into the situation. Whoa. You can't make this up. I'm telling you. Any more messages from this deck? Wow, Ace of Cups, letting love in. I can't believe the same cards came out there. Yeah, here we go again. The Wheel of Fortune. Everything is happening the way it's meant to. Have faith in divine timing. And that Wheel of Fortune was clarifying divine timing. Here we go again. Ace of Swords. Choose wisely, making a decision. Truth from Spirit. This is again from this. Wow. I'm blown away here. Any more last messages from this deck? Wow. Celebrate ahead, expect reunion. What did I just say? Well, told you this was coming. Communication, yep, being restored. All this nasty throat chakra blockage. With this harsh throat chakra blockage healing. Any more messages? Yeah, here we go. The Fool. Taking a leap of faith and getting ready for a new adventure. Exciting times ahead. That's that Emperor in that previous Thoth deck jumping through those portals and taking the leap of faith. Any last messages from this deck before we close this out? I know this has went on for a while, but who cares, because we were going to go deep and we're going to get intense with this because, yeah, so a lot of you are feeling your union is happening in divine timing, and letting go of expectations is what's bringing this all into fruition. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This is you, Empress. You are inspiring to others. Absolutely. Any more messages? Yeah. Yeah. Interesting stuff. Yeah, seeing the light at the end of this tunnel is coming soon. Yeah, amazing. We got any more messages? Yeah. You deserve all the happiness that you are asking for, and it will be giving. Last card on the deck. Last message from here, King of Cups. You are ready to express your truths. And we got the King of Cups there before and the Queen of Cups. Amazing. So, wow, these are beautiful messages. We didn't get the Eight of Wands in that one, but that's okay. It came out in this one, didn't it? I don't know. Let's see. Divine Masculine Message Tarot from the beautiful Liz Harrison. Let's see what kind of messages are coming from the Emperor at this time. Bottom of the split. Look at this. The third Queen of Cups. Again. This is 3 times the Queen of Cups. 3 times. Wow, Page of Cups again. I'm preparing to reach out and communicate to just how much I feel, how much I care. Wow, a 6 of Wands. I'm becoming confident in myself because of our connection. You know, the times that you all want to throw in the towel. 2 of Wands. I have a vision of what I want. Wow. The Tower. Didn't I say chaos is creating the way? Life is falling apart and it's scaring me, but I know this is a necessary change is happening. Ace of Cups, I'm ready to begin again. Knight of Cups, expect me on my way. Yeah, this is happening. This is now the 3rd deck. Yeah, King of Cups, I want to give you my heart. Wow, this is again King and Queen of Cups. Any more messages? 2 of Cups again. You are my true love, the one I dream about. This is already 3 times. You can't make this up, everyone. The Empress, you cannot. This is 3 different decks, and some of the same cards have come out. So you've been feeling this coming into the 3D. Here is your proof. I am wishing you all a beautiful new moon. If you would like a personal reading, you can reach me at Robbie's Fire Pit of Magic 474 at gmail.com. If you would like to work with me on a soul level, I have several ISA light code meditations and bundled packages. And you can reach me at Robbie's Fire Pit of Magic 474 at gmail.com. I am sending you all so much love. A beautiful weekend, a beautiful new moon in Cancer. And just remember to go out in nature. Remember to breathe. Remember to ground yourself. Bring yourself back into the now. See past the illusions. Because there is definitely a light at the end of this tunnel that is coming. Communication is coming. And again, this is happening and coming into fruition. Even though this is all in divine timing. And wishing you a wonderful new moon and sending you all so much love. See you. Bye.